1:10 a.m. It's way past midnight. I'm supposed to be going back home. On my way home, and yes, I've got a ride. The ride is from it's a 24 ringgit ride, a premium Grab car from Mr. Misuli Chon. Okay, and this passenger wants to head to St. Regis Hotel down in KL Central. So it's a 24 bucks ride. Let me just screenshot this one. Okay, well, most of the time I work from 2 a.m. To about 2 p.m. to about 2 a.m. Hours, but of course I have my breaks in between, and then waiting in some areas. I sit down in some coffee shops and probably have a drink, waiting for a ride to catch on. So basically, this one in this job, you will have to be patient.
Turn left on Jalan Bringhantu.
Patience meaning you have to wait for the passenger. You have to be patient. Waiting for a passenger is not because there's so many riders, so many drivers in Kuala Lumpur. There's about 120,000 riders driving different classes of cars. There are five different classes of cars. So yeah, so I'll have to be patient. We'll have to be patient. So if you're planning to start to be a Grab driver, please understand that it is not something where you have to be dedicated to make some money, to do the job properly. You have to be outside of your house, apps on, and you will have to be waiting for customers at every time. If you're on it, you have to be waiting. If you're outside, your chances of making some money is good, really good. Sometimes we wait for half an hour. Sometimes during the peak hours, it's not even half an hour. Non-peak hours, it can go from half an hour all the way up to 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. There are some good days, there are some bad days, but that's what it is. But if you stay positive and don't worry, there is a lot of customers using public transports like this, for instance, like Grab, for instance. Many of them use this type of service. So yeah, just be patient. You have to be in the right area, right spot, right timing. Yeah, there are times even when I am carrying a passenger heading towards a destination, a call comes in to get picked up, another order comes in at the same time for another person to get picked up, and yeah, I will try to rush and get that. So that's back to back. I get it. That's a busy peak hours. But Grab is also how do I say it? They give you incentive during this peak hours when you are driving from one place to one place during, let's say, 5 o'clock to 7-8 o'clock. They have an incentive program every week. They roll it out and they send it by mail to your app, and you will get it. And it will tell you exactly what times are the peak hours and what time you make more. The reason why is because you're stuck in a jam at that time, and for you normally if a passenger is probably about 20 to 30 minutes drive from the time you pick up and you drop off. But in this case, maybe it might take 1 hour. So because of that, they give you an incentive. They give you some incentive so that you don't lose out maximum. They still give it back to you. But Grab takes 20%. Right, other 20% they sometimes they give that back to you. You get more than 20%. I've gone on rides which has cost 40 ringgit, and because of it was a high peak time, I get 30 ringgit. Wow, 7 ringgit ride. I'm stoked. One way. I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. So yeah, but you have to wait. Simple as that. Other than that, we just passed this MCO period. MCO is a lockdown period where they government locked down everybody. They restricted movements of the public, and so yeah, because of that, everything was slow. But that time I was doing a different kind. I was not carrying passengers. I was carrying. I was reading. They have one service that says Grab Express. Grab Express is something that you carry goods, you carry groceries, you carry food stuff, you carry whatever necessary items to two people, and you get paid for it. It's a ride. It's like exactly like a Grab ride, exactly like a Grab ride. But there's no passengers. You just carry things. You go up to the place, point A, pick up the goods, and send it to point B, and voila, done. So I was doing that during that time. And now the post MCO, it's slowly getting back to position. So hopefully it gets better. But after 2 weeks ago, I think something around there, things start reopening up. Restaurants are running, and then we have a limit of time for the restaurants. Restaurants are up to 12 a.m. Same goes with what do you call this? Same goes with the Grab and other bars and most establishments, 7-Eleven even 12 o'clock. Yeah. So basically, it's right now 1:15. It's supposed to be, I think, my last ride. After this ride, I'm heading home. I don't think there's going to be any passengers out there. So nothing else is open. There's no bars open. There's no 7-Eleven open. There's no restaurants open. Nothing is open. Okay, we have arrived to the customer's place. So I'm gonna be, how do I put it? Hang on a minute, let me just check. House number 34. This is 59. Wait. Let me see. 47. So it should be on the right hand side. House number 34. Jalan Udang Pasir. Hang on. House number 36, and this is 34. Yeah. Okay. Arrived. So yeah, I may speak to them. I'll say hello and all that. But if they don't engage in the conversation, I will not push it. I will just be driving. My job is to drive them safely to their destination. So yeah. Okay, we'll do. I'm gonna press here. I've arrived. So this will send a notification to the customer and saying that we have arrived. The drivers arrived. Please get to your car within 5 minutes. Hello there.
Hello.
Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. All the things. And how are you guys? Everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay, and we are heading to St. Regis, huh? Okay. Okay, the 12 minutes right.
This quite fast.
Yeah, it says here 12 minutes, unless I think all the cars have disappeared. Everybody has disappeared back home. All business day closes at about 12 o'clock. But the bars are still, some of the bars are still open.
Really?
I was in Desa Park City.
It's not fast.
Some bars, drinking bars.
Oh, but some open until 1 or 2 maybe.
Yeah.
Supposed to open until 12, right?
喝酒的地方, many people go out and they love it.
Now already they don't practice a lot of social distancing also.
Hopefully Malaysia, how you say it, hopefully we survive this. Because
we're doing pretty good though.
yeah, many people have commented that Malaysia has done a good job. Yes, in terms of COVID-19, reducing people getting infected, yes. But in terms of business, wah, alamak, everybody died.
Yeah. Quite a lot closed down.
Yeah, hotels, factories, some companies, even staff get retrenched. Quite difficult for deeper. But we have to go through this slowly.
How you doing? During the MCO time, you still doing Grab also?
During my lockdown period, I was delivering goods. I was delivering groceries, food stuff, not passengers. Just like for instance, exactly like Grab. Grab has got this called Grab Express.
You're doing Grab Express, huh?
Right, I was doing that. So just basically every day I go out during the lockdown, I go out between 8 o'clock in the morning until 8 at night. Sometimes I come back earlier.
Which groceries you pick up? Like
Well, most of the time I get cakes.
cakes, huh?
Cakes.
How much normally the fare?
It depends. It's
Ten
like,
ringgit also you do.
for Grab I cannot choose.
Yeah. You just have to.
Double give me, I have to take. Thank you very much. Like that.
Sometimes 5 ringgit also take.
Yeah, no choice.
But but that time the petrol okay lah, cheap lah.
Really cheap.
Cheap.
Very cheap. Very cheap. For this car, a full tank during the normal times is 135 ringgit. During that time was about 75 ringgit.
Yeah. Very cheap.
I am very happy. During that time, happy. But I wish.
You do full-time job lah.
Yeah, this one I'm doing full time. You guys live here or you guys live there?
No, yeah.
I see. I live around here too.
Oh, okay.
I was actually on my way back from Desa Park City to Kepong. I live in Kepong.
Okay.
And boom, you got a car. I said, never mind. I do this
Okay.
last one. No problem.
Yeah.
Maybe on the way back here, I get another one come. I don't know. Nowadays, I have to how you say? I do whatever I can to make a living, like that.
Yeah. But you do Grab run, full-time Grab can support the car, is it?
Oh yes, it
Can.
can. Yes, can.
1 month can reach 7,000-8,000 can lah.
Can. Must work hard.
Morning lah, until
We have to how you say? Yeah, work very hard and then surely
but
get it.
how you get, like, let's say you want to buy a car, you get loan and everything, Grab will help you with that?
Grab don't help you with that. Grab only help you the other way around. If you got no car, they can rent you a car.
Okay. Then how if you want to get, like, let's say you want to buy a Alphard, then how do you get loan for it?
Difficult. They don't be responsible.
cash.
You have to buy it yourself.
Cash.
Like me, I have a company
Okay.
and I bought this car before I even was planning to do Grab.
Okay.
Because business was I'm a contractor.
Mm-hmm.
I used to build restaurants, do renovation for factories, offices, this type of job I was doing. But it was at the time job was very little. I couldn't support my staff, so I was also using my own money, my own savings. Every 2-3 days, go bank, take out 200-300 ringgit every 2-3 days. So I thought to myself, I have a car. Let's try and see now.
During the MCO period lah. So you
No,
just started lah?
before MCO
before you
period.
already started it?
I started last year July.
Oh, okay.
And it was pretty good. It is pretty good. Doing this job, yeah. You guys have your mask on, right?
Yeah.
Pretty good. And the SOP is very good. So yeah, I also right now I'm starting a YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
So my YouTube channel is about live doing Grab. So you may be on one of the YouTuber. You have your mask on, so no problem. Okay. So if you see it, wow, you say wow. Don't like it, like, no.
Share me your channel later.
Yeah, you can take down my number first. Take down my number 016.
How do you say Grab? But something like Grab Express.
I see, like Lala Move.
Yes, like that. But unfortunately, the company decided to cease their operation in Malaysia lah.
When?
During MCO period, I don't know why.
Oh, really? Do you know that Lala Move was doing really well during this time? Better than Grab?
During the MCO, yes, I know. But for now, I think not doing so well lah, because I've been
Slow down.
Slow down a lot. But do you do Lala Move as well?
Well, I'm on a video, so I can't talk much.
Okay.
So if I told I do, I have to talk about Grab.
Okay, yeah.
Protocol.
Protocol.
Yeah. but I can tell you the experience what other people have and all that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
during the lockdown period, the best platform was Lalamove.
Yeah.
Lalamove stopped pinging non-stop. Ding 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 ding.
Yeah.
And when that happened, they're not like Grab. Grab assigns you the order, but as for Lalamove, you can pick and choose which one you want.
Yeah.
Nearby to you, wherever here or further a little bit you want to pick up,
Yeah.
can also. They allow you to pick up.
Yeah. It's somehow like Lalamove.
Right. And one thing good about Lalamove is like tonight, maybe 8 o'clock tonight, you plan for tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
You pick up 8 o'clock trip, you pick up at 9 o'clock, you pick up at 10 o'clock, you pick up 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, you can go back and go have lunch today. So counting already, you know. So yeah, it's pretty good, that one, at that time. And they also same thing. A lot of it, I also had friends were telling me that some Pasar Malam guys and some market come drive their lorry to downtown, and after that when they reach downtown, they sort of like distribute with Lalamove. Okay, you send three locations, you send 3 more locations, you send 3 more locations, like that.
Yeah.
So even the grocery guy was doing that. So people have to have all kinds of. During that time was hard, but for us, for all the other drivers, they somehow or other use this platform to make a living,
Yeah.
because there is no other income for us. You know, this is the only income, and the government gave us 500 ringgit incentive or whatever they call it to help the Grab drivers. So yeah, that's about it. Transport, even I wanted to go and do this transport now. I thought to myself, I think I better do an app. So you guys, I mean, they closed down during MCO and that's it. What is the name of this place? What is it? I mean, the platform?
Protocol. Video, right?
Okay, good. So yeah, it's things like that like now.
Yeah. I'll let you know lah.
Yeah, you guys drive, use Grab quite often?
I don't actually use a lot of Grab actually, but we do call a lot of Grab food too.
I see. Yeah, even I have the Grab food, but I don't do it like that because the car is big.
Yeah.
The burger asked me to go one time and pick up goods mean for it. Oh yeah, like I said, I gotta go park all the
Yeah. You go what? Pavilion or
Right. So, but I don't do Grab food. I don't. Yeah.
At the point then you.
So, but I don't do it lah. You know, I don't do Grab food, so I don't own the system for Grab food.
What's the percentage of people calling premium?
We have arrived.
Thank you so much.
Okay, young man. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Pleasant evening. Yeah. Bye. Nice passenger. Well spoken. Even though they don't speak good English, they do. Very friendly, very nice. Good on them. I'm gonna check them out right now, and yeah. Oh yeah, earlier when I went to pick this customer up, I was about 4 kilometers away. So what Grab did was they calculated an amount that I'm traveling from one end to another end, about 3 or 4 kilometers. They pay me for it and also get that 1 ringgit 70 cents extra. The ride is 24 ringgit, so that's 25 ringgit. So I'm gonna drop them. It says here that there's a button on my app. It says drop off. So while after dropping off this customer, I have another customer which is 7.6 kilometers away from where I am right now. So I'm going to be driving to that spot, and hopefully I get there on time and it doesn't get upset. Right. So yeah, we had a conversation. Normally, I engage in conversation just to make the customer feel happy and all that. And I did tell him that I'm going to be putting him on YouTube just to make sure I get his permission before I put it on YouTube. Some people may not like it. Some people may not like it, and if I didn't ask the permission, they'll probably sue me. Yeah. So okay, so the next customer is going to be the same. I don't know what condition they are going to be on. It's 1:35, whether they are blasted drunk or or whatever, or smelling of alcohol, they might puke in the car. I don't know. But what I've done is I've got puke bags, vomit bags. The one in the aeroplane where you just tear and then you put the whole paper bag in your mouth and okay. Yeah, at least I have that one. I have some bags. I have some wet tissues at the back, just in case, just in case. All in all, I'm really well prepared. I've got water in the car. I've got quite a number of things to use for them. I also prepare just in case they need Wi-Fi. I have Wi-Fi for them. If their phone battery is down or is almost dead, they need to recharge. I have cables for the iPhone and for the Android phones, most of them. So yes, when I'm doing this kind of a job, this kind of a service, I would have to pick up all these small things. So